Today, we're diving deep into flirting styles that resonate with older women. Stick around to learn how you can make a memorable impression that genuinely connects. And don't miss our bonus tip at the end of the video. It's a game changer that will give you an extra edge in charming older women. 1. Start with confidence. This is crucial when approaching an older woman, but there's a fine line between being confident and coming off as arrogant. Confidence is about being comfortable in your own skin and recognizing your self-worth without diminishing others. This self-assurance is attractive because it communicates stability and a sense of security, which is appealing at any age. When you approach an older woman, your confidence shows through your posture, eye contact, and how you initiate conversation. Hold your head high, maintain steady, friendly eye contact, and start with a relaxed, genuine greeting. This sets a positive tone and shows that you respect both her and yourself. It's not about boastful claims or flashy antics, which can be perceived as arrogance. Instead, your calm, collected demeanor makes the interaction appealing. Arrogance, on the other hand, often involves bragging or trying to prove superiority, which can be a turnoff. It signals that you're trying too hard to impress rather than being interested in a genuine connection. Older women, with their life experience, can easily distinguish between the two and are likely to be drawn to someone who is authentically confident. Confidence is not just about how you feel inside, but also about how you're perceived. By focusing on being genuine and respectful, you naturally enhance your attractiveness, making your approach more likely to be well received. 2. Genuine compliments. Genuine compliments go a long way, especially when they focus on her achievements, style, or intellectual qualities. These types of compliments show that you're paying attention to who she is as a person rather than just her appearance. This distinction is important because it demonstrates your interest in her genuine qualities and respects her as an individual. When you compliment an older woman on her achievements, whether it's her career, creative pursuits, or wisdom, you're acknowledging her skills and the effort she has put into developing them. This shows that you value her for more than just her looks and appreciate her life experiences. Complimenting her style is also a great way to show your admiration. It's not just about saying, "You look nice today." It's more impactful to notice specific details like how she accessorizes or her unique sense of fashion. This kind of compliment shows that you see her as a complete person with her own tastes and preferences. Moreover, acknowledging her intellectual qualities can stimulate more engaging conversations. For example, you might compliment her on how well she expresses her thoughts or her knowledge on a particular subject. This not only flatters her but also opens up opportunities for deeper and more meaningful interactions. Make sure your compliments are heartfelt and specific, reflecting genuine admiration. This approach not only increases your appeal but also helps build a connection based on mutual respect and interest. 3. Engaging conversations. Active listening shows that you are genuinely interested in her thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This can set you apart from others and build a deeper connection. When you actively listen, you're not just waiting for your turn to speak. Instead, you're fully present in the conversation, giving her your undivided attention. This involves maintaining eye contact, nodding to show understanding, and occasionally paraphrasing her words to demonstrate that you are following along. These small actions reinforce that her opinions and experiences are valuable to you. Engaging in meaningful conversations means exploring topics that are of mutual interest. Ask questions that encourage her to share more about herself. This could be about her career, hobbies, travels, or even life lessons she's willing to share. Through these discussions, you demonstrate your interest in her as a person, not just as a romantic interest. It's also beneficial to share your own experiences and thoughts, which shows that you are open and creates a balanced conversation. However, ensure it's done without overshadowing her contributions. The goal is to exchange ideas and experiences, not to dominate the conversation. Conversation is a two-way street. By focusing on being an active participant rather than just a speaker, you foster a connection that could lead to more meaningful interactions. I hope you're finding this video helpful so far. If you are, please hit that like button, drop a comment, or consider subscribing. It really helps a lot. This channel isn't just about sharing tips, it's about building a community. Thanks for being part of this journey with us. 4. Show respect for her time. Respecting her time is crucial when interacting with an older woman who likely has a well-established routine and significant responsibilities. She may have a career, social commitments, or family duties that take priority. Recognizing and honoring her schedule shows that you value her and the life she's built. When planning to meet up or engage in conversations, be punctual and flexible. If you set a time to call or meet, stick to it, because making her wait can send a message that you don't value her time as much as yours. However, be understanding if she needs to reschedule. Flexibility can relieve pressure and show that you're considerate of her life's demands. It's also important not to overburden her with constant messages or expect immediate replies. Older women appreciate when you give them space to respond at their convenience. This respect for her time extends to not making last-minute plans too often, as she may have other commitments and obligations that require more notice. Make the time you spend together count. Quality over quantity matters here. Plan meaningful activities or discussions that show you've thought about what she enjoys, and that you're invested in making the most of the time you do spend together. 5. Light humor. Using light and respectful humor is an excellent way to ease the mood and show your playful side when flirting with an older woman. A well-timed joke or a witty remark can make the interaction more enjoyable and less formal, helping both of you relax. It's all about finding a balance that keeps the conversation light-hearted without crossing into disrespect. When incorporating humor, the key is to keep it appropriate and considerate of her sensibilities. Avoid jokes that might be too risque or offensive, as these can easily backfire. Instead, focus on humorous observations that relate to the situation you are both in, or playfully tease about a shared experience, ensuring it's always in good spirits and not at her expense. Humor can be a powerful tool for showing intelligence and creativity. Making her laugh with clever jokes or funny anecdotes demonstrates your ability to think quickly and adds depth to your personality. This kind of humor can be very attractive, as it often leads to more profound and engaging conversations. Observing how she responds to different types of humor will guide you in understanding her taste and what makes her tick. Successfully making her laugh not only lightens the atmosphere but also builds connection and attraction, showing that you can both enjoy each other's company in a light-hearted, enjoyable way. 6. Patience is key. Understanding and respecting the pace at which she feels comfortable moving forward can significantly influence the depth and quality of your connection. It shows that you are not merely interested in a fleeting interaction, but are genuinely invested in getting to know her. When you exercise patience, you allow the relationship to develop naturally without forcing potentially premature intimacy or commitment. This approach respects her life experiences and the wisdom she has gained, acknowledging that she may need more time to assess the situation and her feelings. Patience in this context doesn't just mean waiting passively. Instead, it involves actively supporting her comfort levels, listening to her needs, and responding to them thoughtfully. It's also important to pace your expectations. While you might be ready to move forward, she might need more time to open up fully or commit. Showing that you can wait respectfully helps build trust, an essential element in any relationship. This trust paves the way for a stronger, more enduring connection, as it reassures her that you value her as a person and the potential relationship more than immediate gratification. Ultimately, being patient can set you apart from others who might rush through the stages of a relationship. It demonstrates maturity and a sincere interest in building something meaningful. Here's a powerful tip to deepen your connection with an older woman. Pay attention to the small details she shares. Remembering specifics like her favorite book, personal anecdotes, or even her preferred coffee blend shows that you truly listen and care about her interests and experiences. This attention to detail can significantly enhance the bond between you. For instance, if during your conversation she mentions loving a particular author or genre, you could read one of those books. The next time you meet, you can discuss your thoughts on the book. This not only gives you more to talk about, but also shows that you value her suggestions and are interested in exploring her world. Similarly, if she shares stories from her past or details about her hobbies, hobbies. Bring these up in later conversations or suggest activities that align with those interests. For example, if she enjoys art, planning a date at an art gallery can make for a meaningful experience that resonates with her passions. By focusing on these details, you communicate that you are attentive and invested in her as a person. It's not about grand gestures, but the thoughtful small ones that often have the most impact. Such attentiveness is usually appreciated and can make you stand out as someone who is considerate and worth spending time with. Ready for more? Discover the phrases to listen out for that show an older woman is interested, or learn the mistakes you need to avoid as they can instantly kill attraction. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.